Our next speaker is a queer, autistic Jewish activist who grew up in Western Connecticut. He is an autism advocate and a professional speaker. Since getting involved in the summer of 2020 with the Black Lives Matter movement, he has organized hundreds of rallies around the state. As an administrator for the group called Not Just Us, which holds rallies around the state, and as the rally coordinator for Justice Southbury, which has rallied in public every single Sunday for the last 237 weeks, he has learned the true power of love, presence, and persistence. He has also worked to push back on LGBTQ-focused book bans in his hometown and beyond. He's passionate about people, and he makes sure that everyone knows the power they have. Who else could I possibly be talking about? But please welcome Jeremy Farrell.
The paths before us have twisted and coiled. And now we just feel like we're walking in circles. And the scariest part, at least to me, is that maybe it was a mirage all along. Maybe end goals are just a story we tell ourselves. Progress isn't permanent. It's not linear. It can be lost. And we came face to face with that reality. The work will never be done. And that is a tough pill to swallow, regardless who you are. The light at the end of the tunnel just seems to be gone. I look for it, but I can't find it. I can't spot it the way that I used to. The way that it used to come so quickly and so easily, especially when standing in places like this, where that sense of community and optimism towards the future can really be channeled together. But now I'm lost. I don't see that light. And I'm scared the way many of you are. With nowhere to go towards, we feel aimless and powerless. We worry that simply existing is not enough to build the world that we want to live in. What is the point then? How do we find that motivation? How do we find those reasons? How do we find that light? And in these moments, I think we need to stop and really remember the power that we have in simply being present, in simply existing, especially for those in the most targeted communities among us. We can't give in to the dark, and we can't give up on the light. There are things we will not let them take from us. Because those who truly hate us, those who want to control our bodies and our futures, what we read, the ways we show our faith, those who want to eradicate us because of who we are, those who know what they're doing and want to do it, they are coming for everything. Power is not enough for them. They don't want us here. They don't want to know that we are part of their communities. They're coming for each and every little moment of joy we could ever feel. They're coming for our connections and our community, our big moments of pride and our small moments of meaning. They want it all, and we must be able to snatch those moments out of their grasp and hold them tight. We need to hold them close in the coming years because presence is resistance. They don't want us here. So to be here loving and engaging with a world, finding hope in it, finding compassion within it, that is something powerful. That is something they're desperate to take away. Because it is a reminder that we are still here. That the communities that they don't want here are still finding connection and love, are still living our lives, and that it's something they will not take from us. They are things they will not take for us. They're coming for all of it. But we know the things we won't let them have. If our resistance is pushed back to just quiet moments of joy, then so be it. I will live those small moments of joy as loudly and as largely as I do giant pride parades and racial justice protests. Living love through presence is the path forward. Existing, being presence, loving, and caring is the path forward. It might be the only path forward. We will not find our resistance in some imagined future, but in each and every moment. In each other and ourselves. We must find our own lights and nurture them. And I know the importance of the work. I have been at this corner hundreds of times by now. I know the importance of doing the work, but I also know the importance of what we are working for. We put in the work because those we care about, the communities we care about, deserve to have better lives. And many times, we are parts of those communities. And we have to remember that our lives, living our lives loudly and proudly, is a resistance all in its own. To my queer family, to my Jewish family, to my disabled family, to everyone who is rightfully afraid right now, our presence is resistance. Because we are here and we are not going anywhere. Right here, right now, I am finding joy and love and community, and I will not let anyone take that from me. There are things we will not let them take from us. Thank you for this moment of connection in a safe and welcoming space. I will hold this moment close as I step into a very uncertain future. Carry the light we have created here. Carry it proudly, and do not let anybody take it from you. Thank you.